Hello and welcome to the video. This is an overview of the value and breakdown of the upcoming Arcane Cataclysm box set from Games Workshop. Alright, so this is a box set that features Lumineth and Disciples of Tzeentch. These are the kind of now fairly frequent dual army boxes to coincide with the new release of an upcoming army. There are 55 miniatures in this box set, which places it at a kind of the high end of model counts. It's a good chunk. Lots of models in this. So no large models, no big centerpiece models, but quite a little bit of a variety throughout this box set. You have the new Skinari Enlightener. My estimate on this type of MSRP is probably about $35 as per standard GW character. And then you have 5 Venari Dawn Riders, which are a good kit and very quite useful piece on the battlefield. Those usually go for about $65. There are 5 Venari Blade Lords. Those go for about $60. And you have 10 Venari Alarin Sentinels, which are, again, a very useful kit and unit to have, again, about $60. For the Disciples of Tzeentch, you have the Curseling. Again, I'm estimating roughly about $35. There can be some fluctuating prices there, but that's about a good average. There are also 3 Zangor Enlightened. You could also build those as the alternative Skyfires, although I think Enlightened have a fairly good place currently in the meta. That goes for about 35, or 55 I should say. And then 20 Chaotic Acolytes. Those go for about 55, and 10 Zangor for 50. So these are the standard MSRP prices that you will pay through Games Workshop. Of course, there are variety of retailers that you can get these types of kits through cheaper, through independent retailers that might be able to give you a discount, or even if you buy it through something like Amazon or even eBay at times. So these are the highest prices, right? And in combined, you're looking at about $415. There is also kind of the book that describes what's going on here, why they're fighting. There's tokens, there's War Scroll cards. The value of those things is a little hard to judge at times, but $415 is pretty darn good. The estimate on this box is probably $195. That's been kind of the standard going rate, especially for something of this value. So you're looking at a good 50% off standard GW prices. You really cannot get a better deal than that. Most of these types of dual box sets are really great market value products. In terms of points, you add them all up. The Lumineth are about 600 points. The Disciples of Tzeentch are about 690. So a little bit of a parity. The Disciples have a slight edge. In general, I don't view these types of things as, the type of product that you'd want to throw them both down on the table and play a game. But that is a possibility here. They're not that far apart from one another. As for building out these collections, I think they're a pretty good steal. I've traditionally built up my collection through these types of products at a great value and return. It's just this is among the cheaper deals that Games Workshop really produces, and it's a good steal, especially if you want to build up both collections. It's a good start, but probably better is to split the box with a friend and kind of grow both collections. I'm very tempted by this one, but I think I'll probably pass. But again, really beautiful product, lots of variety, lots of models. It's a very high model box set, but I think it has some real value, and I think people will quite enjoy this one. Also, not too bad in the meta. I haven't looked too closely at the Enlightener rules, but the Sentinels and the Dawn Riders, they have a pretty solid place in the meta. Blade Lords seem half decent. Zangor Enlightened seem to be pretty good at bounty hunters in the current meta. Not sure too much about the Acolytes, But Zangors, again, as an interesting type of bounty hunter unit that can get a lot of attacks and potentially get some good placing there. So, again, decent spread, good product, excellent price. Check it out if you're interested in either of these armies. I'll see you in the next video.